Dodgers Mets, third game of a 3-game series. LA going for a sweep on Jackie Robinson Day. Every player on both teams wearing number 42, a special day in baseball. Top of the first inning, Shohei Ohtani, his first game as a starting pitcher without being a DH since May 28, 2021. Got hit in the back a couple games ago, still sore. Top of the first inning, facing Lindor, he strikes him out with a 98-mile-per-hour four-seam fastball. Leaned on that fastball all night long, had almost a two-seam run to it, going away from lefties. And then Luis Robert Jr. at the plate on the 1-2. He lifts one into center, and Andy Pages slides in to make the catch. Elite defense, elite offense. MV Pages. How about this backhand play by Freddie? Flips it to Shohei, steps on the bag. 1-2-3 first for the Big Show. And then bottom of the first inning, Clay Holmes on the bump for the Metropolitans. And the Mets team, they're desperate to get something going against this Dodgers team that's on fire, best record in baseball. Freddie, 1-2, cranks one into right. A one-out base hit for Fredericks of Hollywood. And that brings up Teoscar Hernandez. And Teo, he lifts one. Marcus Simeon's under it for the putout. Top second. Shohei Ohtani wearing the Brooklyn Dodgers hat. Number 42, facing Bo Bichette. And Shohei gets one to bounce to first. A lot of ground ball outs, a lot of infield, soft contact outs. Here's Alvarez. Takes strike three. 99 on the dot. Bob Ross would be happy with that kind of paint. And then, how about this play? Muncy scoops it to first. They get the out. Shohei not going. A lot of splitter. Used it there to get the ground ball out. Bottom second. Here is Dalton rushing. 0-2, 2 outs. And he rips one down the line and right. Look at the wheels on rushing. Great piece of two-strike hitting. Saw that change up the pitch before. This time he was able to do damage. And that sets up Hae-Sung Kim at the plate. Kim looks locked in. Got the black Nike. Goes boom! The Comet is in orbit. Hae-Sung Kim is Hae-Sung him. First home run of the season. Gives the Dodgers a 2-0 lead. Just staying inside on that baseball, keeping the hips square. Gets right over the wall. All smiles for Kim. Top third inning. Shohei facing Melendez. And he hits one that bounces to the wall. Gets his hands in on that four-seam fastball. And the runner on second, Tommy Pham, at the plate. Goes down swinging on a 98-mile-per-hour fastball. We good, Pham. Look at the eyes. Look at the intensity. And just look at the sequence. An 11-pitch at-bat against Lindor with the runner on second. Battling. Fouling tough pitches off. Misses there. 3-2. Shohei needing to find something. Sidesteps. Gets him swinging 100 miles per hour. And look at the smile from Lindor. Smiling with that sidestep. Just incredible. Look at Ohtani smiling too. Two great players going at it. You love to see that, man. Here's Freddie digging out that slider down the zone. Wow. Web gem, if you will. Luis Robert Jr. The gloves there. Clay Holmes clapping. Great catch. Bottom four. Andy Pages gets plunked, and he does not like it. Dalton rushing at the plate. Wild pitch. Pages gets the second. And rushing goes down swinging on the sweeper. Tough to track that out of the hands. That brings up Haesung Kim once again. And Kim chases a changeup down and away. So hit the home run, but also struck out 3 times. Top 5. Shohei, first leadoff walk in his time with the Dodgers. And that one bounces in front of Teo. They get the out. Runners on first and second. Melendez hits one. This goes over Tucker's head. It bounces into the stands. And the Mets, they get a run. He had a 61% catch probability there. Looks like he got a late jump on that one. Still getting used to that corner. Shohei not happy about it with himself. Probably knows that should have possibly been a catch. First earned run allowed in the last 32 2/3 innings, not including the postseason. Here's Tommy Pham. Gets him swinging. Triple digits. He went up when he needed to. Fuh! Hey, Tommy Pham. Should go slap Jock Peterson. Meanie. Lindor with runners on second and third. Hits it to left. That was the big pitch of the night. Really getting out of that. Top 6. Shohei. Knowing he has to get 6 innings. Strikes out Robert Jr. Gets him to chase that 4 seam. Look at the run on that thing. And it goes the curveball. Drops it in there. Look at the point. Then the 0-2 to Bichette. Another strikeout. This time the splitter. That a boy will. And here's Teoscar Hernandez. Got the arm guard for his son. Teo launches. Teoscar Hernandez crushes a solo shot. Boom! Boom! Look at the finish. Look at the sunflower seeds. Mr. Seeds. Top 7. Blake trying out there. The Mets have something going. Runner on second. Simeon hits it to third. Muncy makes the strong throw to first. The Mets with a base runner at third. And Melendez at the plate. Blake Trinan gets the swing and miss on the sweeper. That's the difference between Trinan. He can get the punch in high leverage situations this year, and the command's been better. And how about Devin Williams? One-time Dodgers target facing Teoscar Hernandez. And Teo on the 3-2. Bounces one to short. Lindor does not make the throw. How about the speed? Teo beats it. And then Muncy draws a walk. Then Pages hits one over the wall. That sets up Dalton rushing. Boom! AKA Dalton crushing. His first career grand slam. Look at Kike pounding the wall there. Boom! Dalton rushing, flips the bat, drops a little bit, stays on it, doing damage. Shohei told him to hit a home run. Well, he hit a grand slam. He understood the assignment. Devin Williams, bye-bye. And how about Kyle Tucker? Boom! LTG! Let's tuck and go! Dalton's clapping. A little stat padding there. No. Hey, you got to lose the glove. Kyle Tucker is his first Dodger Stadium home run. High five by Andy Pages. Bottom 9. Marcus Semien at the plate. Kyle Hurt. One drops in front of Pages. The Mets get a run to make it an 8-2 game. And then Kyle Hurt strikes out Melendez with that changeup. Dodgers sweep the Mets 8-2, improved to 14-4. Ohtani gives up 1 run on 2 hits, 10 strikeouts, 2 walks in 6 innings. The Dodgers, best team in baseball. My name is Doug McCain. You can follow me on X and Instagram at DMAC_LA. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, hit the like button, drop a comment. And until next time, Think blue, bleed blue, and I'm out.